If you're in the alpaca business, whether that's selling alpaca, alpaca-related products, or perhaps alpaca experiences, you're going to want a website. You may already have one, and if you do, you may know that it's quite a complex thing to look after, maintain, secure, and ensure that your customers are able to find it. At Alpaca Guild, we have a solution that is super easy to set up a website, maintain it, and ensure that it is fast and secure for your customers. Let's dive in and take a look. Within the Alpaca Guild application, go to your profile and then choose Member Website. This is where we put in all the information required to set up your website. We'll skip over hosting for now. That's actually the last thing we'll do to get everything live and online. So let's start at the home page. Pick a nice picture, something that really represents your farm. Here I've just grabbed a picture from one of our previous videos about different colours of fleece. Make sure that the size is just right. You don't want it to be too small or the quality is not going to be good enough. So scale it, pan it, move it around so it's exactly the way you want it to be, and then when you're ready, upload it. Put in your farm name and then the content that you want on the front page. Once that's done, you can collapse this section and move on to the next. You see from the green tick that this section is now complete and ready. Let's move on to Contact Us. Again, pick another picture, scale it, just get it right, and when you're ready, upload it. There's no need to put any text into the Contact Us page. This is where visitors to your site will be able to contact you and leave their email address or phone number. You'll get an email directly as soon as they do that. Let's move on now to About Us. About Us is optional. Switch it on if you wish to use the About Us page. Again, pick another picture that you think is suitable for your About page, get it just right, and upload it. Put in some text that really is all about you and your farm, something that will attract your visitors to come and visit you. Bookings is also optional. Not every alpaca farm wants to open up their farm to visitors, but if you do, this is the page for you. Once more, we provide a picture and we provide some text. We have some big ideas in the future about helping you actually take bookings, but for now this is about explaining to your customers how they can get in touch with you to create a booking. Another interactive page is Sales. Again, it's optional, but if you pick a picture, provide some text, and then you can actually list alpacas for sale directly from the Alpaca Guild system. As an example here, we'll go and select 3 of our animals: Miss Moneypenny, Natalia, and Angelica. Okay, everything's got a green tick against it. We're ready to go. Within hosting, give ourselves a name. Our farm is Skyfall. You probably guessed that from things like Miss Moneypenny. We'll put in a full address and Google Analytics ID. It's really beneficial if you're using Google Analytics, as you'll be able to see where customers are finding you, how long they spend on your site, which pages they go to, and even the countries they come from. Lots of useful information that you'll want to gather about your website. With that complete, and before we go live, let's just preview, make sure everything's okay. You'll see that the photos you chose are there, and the text that you put in as well. On the contact page, test that everything works. Provide your name, email, phone number and a message, and an email will be sent to you with those details in it. This is how your visitors will be able to contact you. On the About page, again you'll see the picture that you've chosen and the text that you put in. The same is true for bookings. Ensure you're providing information here that explains how people can book with you. Now for sale page, this is a dynamic page. Again, we have a photo, handsome chap, plenty of text here, and cards for each of the alpacas that we chose to have for sale. Click on one and you'll find information, including the photo, pulled directly from Alpaca Guild. this makes it really easy for you to list your animals for sale. Simply maintain their information within Alpaca Guild as you do today, and then they'll automatically be brought through onto your website. There's no need to engage with a web designer or a developer to be able to make changes here. Simply update through the normal user interface. It's nice and easy, and everything gets refreshed here automatically. Okay, I think we're ready to go live now. Let's go back to the main Alpaca Guild application and go live. We wait a few seconds, profile updated, your website is active. Now we don't like this address, we want to use our proper domain name. We put that into our hosting settings, in this case www.skyfall.co.nz. And here we are. That website, that address is now live on the internet. You'll need to purchase your own domain name, but they're relatively cheap and you can get them from many different places. At this point we're going to do a test to see how secure this site is. What we're using here is an industry standard service online that's really robust and looks for all the weaknesses and strengths in websites to give us a score. This is going to take some time to run, so we're going to leave that for a minute and go and test the speed of the website. Now we certainly have some work that we can do to improve the speed around the image loading, but the key thing to see here is the accessibility, best practices and search engine optimization are absolutely top notch for the website. And now going back and look at security, we can see we got A+ on all of the servers that we're hosting on. And that's it. Website created, super secure, very fast, and you can easily make changes yourself. It's included within the Alpaca Guild Silver membership. If you have any questions, do please get in touch. Otherwise, thank you for watching.